Hello, this is Creating Cards with Sherry. I'm Sherry, and this is my Tickle Tuesday video. Thanks so much for joining me. I'm running a little late today, so I had to set up a different time for this to air, but we are getting ready and set to go. I chose a card that someone had given to me, and I chose to copy it today just to show you how simple it is that when you get a card, you can look at it and kind of figure out, what to do. And I took my ruler and I just measured all the pieces so that would help me figure out how I needed to do my card. And so this was a swap card given through somebody in my Stampin' Up! Group, and I don't even remember who made it. I don't have any note or anything that tells me, so, but I know it came from my group. And we're going to be using a stamp from the Unbounded Love in stamp set. I chose to use the Meadow Moments embossing folder. This is an older embossing folder. I don't even think it's available anymore. And then the 2024-26 In Color Shimmer Gems. I'm using those. And our Petunia Pop ink pad. All right, so with all of those things in mind, let's get going. All right, I'm going to need another one of these too. All right. The papers that we're using today are Petunia Pop, Summer Splash, Coastal Cabana. Oops, I spelled it wrong. I forgot the L. Coastal Cabana and the In Colors DSP paper. I'm using the Petunia Pop ink pad, and of course I showed you all of those products that we are using. For measurements and so forth, please go to my blog at creatingcardswithsherry.blogspot.com. creatingcardswithsherry.blogspot.com, and you'll get all the measurements and directions and how this goes. Okay. Between the video and my blog, you should be able to get an understanding of what needs to be done. All right, I'm going to take my Stampin' Seal, and right away I'm going to put in my inner layer, the basic white, because that will be what your message would be on. All right, so let's just get that out of the way. And then we always stamp before we do anything else, because if you make a mistake, you got to start over. Or you can flip it over, or whatever you may need to do. So I am going to go ahead and stamp this. May all your wishes come true. Okay. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to take this strip, and I need to crease this with my bone folder because it keeps popping open. All right. Take this strip here, and we're going to put it across our card. Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. We have to put our white piece down there first. And I believe this is 5 1/4 by 4. Now we can put this strip across and it'll fit. That's how I knew I was missing something. I'm like, it's not going the full length. What did I do wrong? I needed the white piece. Okay. And so I'm going to lay that down. And this is the Summer Splash DSP paper. Then I'm going to mat my embossing piece with the Petunia Pop, and this piece actually is Coastal Cabana, but it is so close to the Summer Splash that I thought it just fit really well. So That's what we're going to do. This is a very narrow. Oh, I got it right on the edge. Didn't get it where I wanted it to. Try it again. It's very narrow in there. Well, I still have it. Maybe I should cut it some more. Hang on just a second. I'm going to grab my cutter and just trim a sliver off of it. Okay, now we'll try this again. I'm going to flip it over on this side. There, that fits better, I think. There we go. So you might want to watch that when you start to put your card together, that you make sure you can get it in that mat. I was following the measurements that I had taken with my ruler, but for some reason I needed to fix that. Okay. Then I'm going to center that on top. I took some more In Colors DSP. I made a 3-inch triangle. And we're just going to stick that right in the corner. Just like that. And then I am going to take some dimensionals and I'm going to pop this label. And I'm going to put it right there. Then I'm going to take my embellishments. And let's see. Oh, wrong end. I think I'm going to take one and put it right there. And now let's do another one up here. And then one more. Oh, I thought I had it. I guess not. One more in that corner. And there's our card. All right. Very simple to put together. And there's a lot of different things that you can do with this. You could make this a ribbon instead. That would be an option. So you just have to be creative on what you want to do. This person only used one embellishment. I used 3. And you can use any embossing folder that you want. She has something totally different here. I don't even know what one that is. But they're so easy to make and a lot of fun to do. So that's my and they're beautiful. They turn out beautiful. All right. That is my Tickle Tuesday video for today. Give me a day before I get everything up on the blog. I haven't, because I've been running behind time, I haven't been able to get to it and get it in there right away. So I will do that yet. And you have a fantastic evening. And be sure to come back for my Simple Sunday video. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.